Do you remember what we did for Derek's birthday?
I played balloon fight.
You played balloon fight?
I want to work for a balloon fight.
You want to do what?
I work for a balloon fight.
You want to work to have a balloon fight?
Yes.
What do you mean?
I want to work so we get a balloon fight.
Okay, so you want to do some work to make it so that we can have a balloon fight. Well, all we have to do is go get some balloons from the store. I don't think we have...
Wait, I want to play with me. I want to stay with mommy.
You say it again?
I want to play with my daddy.
You want to play with mommy? Mommy made you a toy to play with. Can you help me? Can you help me finish making this video, and then we can go see the toy that mommy made? She made an excavator crane. Would you like to play with an excavator crane?
Yes, because I will bring it in the garage as long as I don't break the pieces off.
Yeah, that's right. You can play with it in the garage so long as you don't break the pieces off. That's right. Okay, so hey, give me 4 more minutes and tell me what else we did for Derek's birthday. We played a balloon fight, and what else did we do?
All of those TVs.
Right, there were a bunch of TVs. What can you hold on, you gotta take your finger out of your mouth. What did all those TVs do?
They work for ourselves when we tried to make them work.
Right, there were arcade games, weren't there?
Yes.
Yes, and what did the arcade games do?
They tried to play themselves.
They tried to play themselves, but remember there was one of them that we had like a little stick, and mommy moved it around, and then it grabbed stuff. Do you remember that?
Yes.
And you had to hit the button. Yeah, was that fun? Okay. And what else did we do on Derek's birthday? We balloon fight. We hung out with those TVs in the arcade, and what else did we do?
We tried to play race cars.
We did play race cars.
We played race cars around the block, but I hurt myself because I got hurt.
You got hurt? How did you get hurt?
When I moved to that side and that side.
Okay, right. So the car crashed into the wall when Bishop Brother was driving. Is that right? Yeah, Bishop Brother was trying to help you scoot back up, and he crashed into the wall, and then you went boom, 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 like that, right? Okay. And then who did you drive with?
Bishop.
You drove with Bishop, and then who else did you drive with?
Steven.
That's right. And then you drove with Steven around the block a whole bunch of times.
Can I go downstairs and play with the excavator with those construction tinker toy cars?
Yes. One more minute. Okay, one more minute. On a different day, do you remember that we went to the farm?
Yes, to see pumpkin that you said it's okay, Riker. We're not gonna try to stop me since you're not afraid.
Right. You thought that the pumpkins might try and poison you. Remember? Yeah, you were walking around in the pumpkins and you were scared and you didn't want to go too close to the pumpkins because you thought they might poison you. And I told you that pumpkins don't poison people, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're not scary.
They do poison me when they're broken.
Pumpkins poison you when they're broken?
Yes.
I'm not even sure what that means.
But it's okay. They can't, Daddy, because they can't move.
That's right. They can't move because pumpkins aren't alive. I mean, okay, they're alive, but they don't have like legs and arms and stuff. Yeah, right. Yeah, they're not. There's nothing to be scared about pumpkins. Okay, and what else did we see when we went to the farm?
We saw vegetables.
That's right. And did you help me pick vegetables?
Yes.
Yes, and we picked vegetables.
Yes, and I tried to eat the hay, but you tell me not to because it's disgusting. Yes, and we were playing maze race for Curious George.
Right, you were playing maze race with the kids, and then we had to sit down on the hay for a little bit while they counted people, and I told you couldn't eat any hay because that's not for Rikers to eat because it's disgusting. That's right. And And what else did we do at the farm? Do you remember any animals? Do you remember there was a llama or a thing that looked like a llama? I think it was an alpaca, but it looked like a llama, right? Hey, you remember the animals?
Yes.
There was an animal inside of a cage, and he didn't have any clothes on.
Donkey.
There it is. Oh, what is he called?
Donkey.
And what did you think that donkey was? Did he look like the donkey from Pinocchio?
Yes.
Yes. Who says, "I'm Alexander"?
Don't say.
I won't say it. Okay, you're gonna pinch my nose? I won't say it.
I'm a crab.
You're a crab? Okay. I'm a crab. Okay, so we saw a donkey who looked like he was Alexander, and you noticed that he was in a cage. And what other animals were there?
There were some animals called. No, I don't see any animals on the race, Daddy.
Not on the race day. I'm talking about a different day. You're doing a good job because I'm talking to you about 2 different days. I'm talking to you about Derek's birthday and the farm.
What did you say?
What did I say? What do you mean? Oh, I said, what's that animal?
Pig.
That's right. There were 2 pigs, right?
There's 2 donkeys and 2 llamas, and
Yeah, it might have been 2 of each one.
roosters.
I don't know if I saw the roosters or chickens, but you may have seen the roosters or chickens. Yeah, so there was and a sheep, right? And a big fat sheep that goes meh.
Yes, and 2 pigs, but not the third pig, because those pigs need their houses. One pig builds a stick house, and one builds one builds a stick house,
Yeah.
and one builds a hay house,
Right.
made of straw.
Made of straw. And then what is the third house? What does the third pig make their house out of?
Goat. You see the goat? Hey, can you see the goat?
Bricks.
It's true, but those houses are not too strong.
The first 2 houses are not very strong, but the brick house, is it very strong?
Mm-hmm.
And the wolf, what does he try and do to the brick house?
He blows it down. Yes, after the hay house and after the stick house.
That's right. And so we saw 2 pigs, and those 2 pigs who were in the cage, they must have been the pigs who made stick and straw houses, because they had to live at the farm, so the wolf wouldn't eat them, right? Yeah. Okay, so we saw animals, we saw vegetables, we saw pumpkins, and what did we get to ride on at the farm? Do you remember what we got to ride on at the farm?
Over here, and we gotta find some carrot plants, and we gotta pull them out.
And there was a cannon that shot pumpkins. It went
Right down here.
and shot pumpkins in the air. Do you remember what we got to ride on?
Yes, a big tractor. It shot cannons at us when we were driving on a tractor, and we were being chased by the police.
That's right.
And it an emergency.
We weren't being chased by the police, and it wasn't an emergency, but there was a cannon that shot pumpkins over our wagon. Yeah, that was a very exciting tractor ride, wasn't it? Yes.
Yes, can they go and play with that toy car?
Tall what car?
Toy car.
Oh, tall toy car. I'm not sure how tall it is, but Mommy has made a crane, an excavator car out of Tinker Toys for you. Okay, actually out of the K'NEX toys. Okay, can you look over here at Tiddles the tortoise and say goodbye, Tiddles?
Goodbye, Tiddles.
You gotta wave goodbye. You gotta go goodbye.
Goodbye, Tiddles.
All right, thank you very much. You may go downstairs and play with Mommy. Thank you for helping me make a video. I'll see you soon.
Mommy. With the Tinker Toy.